Hey everybody, really quickly, I would like to introduce you to the like button and the subscribe button. If you could click those for me really quickly, that would be really helpful. Thank you. Let's get on with the video. So as of recently, I've been getting into video essays and stuff like that, and I've been mainly talking about one specific thing, which is South Park. And I've talked about a couple different things. They don't all connect with each other, but I like making these South Park episodes, and it seems like you guys out there like them too. So I want to continue with that. I'll still keep doing other stuff because I really have passions besides South Park, but I do like doing South Park videos, so I'm okay with making more of those. This video today came from the idea that my previous South Park episodes that I've been reviewing and stuff like that have been kind of negative on the negative side. The South Park movie one is a positive one, but I do understand that the title is a little bit misleading and making it sound negative, so I'm sorry about that. I love the South Park movie, and you should too. And obviously, because of how great the show is, it's not that hard to come up with a good thing about the show. This show is fantastic. It's one of my favorite shows of all time, so I was thinking I should probably talk about a character that I really like. And today, I decided that I'm going to talk about the fan favorite. And with this video idea, I thought I'd give a little bit of a brief history about the idea of Timmy and how it came to be. Plus, how he's grown in the past couple years. So let's start off with the idea of Timmy was a very controversial opinion at the time. The studio executives producing South Park at Paramount did not like the idea of having a mentally handicapped person in the show, especially depicted with the design of what he looks like in the show. They thought that it was going to be a really bad publicity stunt and that it was going to end up terribly for the show and maybe even get it canceled. They really tried to stop Matt and Trey from not putting Timmy in the show, but just like they did the movie, they kept fighting it, and Timmy was eventually added into the show in season 4. Timmy turned out to be a major success for the show, and for people who are actually mentally handicapped, thought of Timmy as a great way of showing it. Timmy's main catchphrase, Timmy! Has turned into an iconic saying from the show. Fans adored Timmy, and it definitely seems like Matt and Trey also adore Timmy and really respect him as a character. I wanted to make this episode about more of the good side of stuff too, so I don't want to hate too much that they kind of gotten rid of both of them, but let's talk about one of the most, I think, underappreciated episodes of all time that relates to Timmy in season 4. And that episode is Helen Keller the Musical. This one, I'm pretty sure, goes under the radar a lot of the times. But honestly, this is probably one of my favorite episodes of season 4. The episode is about the school kids putting on a musical about Helen Keller. Timmy plays Helen Keller in this musical that they're creating, and because they feel like the story has been overused and is now boring, they want to spice things up a little bit more. So to make the musical more like a Thanksgiving musical, they bring in a turkey. And Timmy is allowed to pick the turkey, but the one that he picks has something off about it. But Timmy loves it, and Kyle can't say no to Timmy because he is the main character of the show, so he gets to pick the turkey. But when Cartman hears about this, he gets really mad and brings in an actual professional turkey. Now, let's stop there for right now. The concept itself might not appeal to everybody, but this holds a special place in my heart for being one of the most heartfelt episodes of the entire show. Because it's about Timmy helping this turkey out, and the way they grow together is so cute. You have to watch the episode for yourself to really understand the nature of that. The reason why I bring this episode up is because this is the moment where I absolutely fell in love with Timmy. And I'm pretty sure maybe some other people out there loved him too, just because of this episode. Obviously, there's a lot more episodes with Timmy in it. He's a really great character, and it's really well written for even though he literally just says, Timmy! But Timmy's heart shows in this episode, and that's what makes this one so good. If you haven't seen it before, I recommend that you check it out. It's not the funniest episode, I do admit. It's not the best episode, but it's wholesome. And it's Timmy, so just go watch it right now. What are you still doing here? Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.